Hello, this is Kev, and this is once again the Black Dimension. We're gonna bring you now this newly released trailer of Candyman. It's 2020 film, directed by Jordan Peele. Well, not directed, produced by Jordan Peele. As you know, Peele in the past was a comedy actor, and he's turned producer of such various horror film works as the movie Get Out and the movie Us. So is this is going to be very interesting to see a small taste of what his interpretation is for this legendary horror film figure of Candyman. If you're anything you like me, if you're anything like me, you're old enough to remember the original films. Starring Tony Todd as the as the kind of mythical, kind of urban legendary type killer. Um, just kind of like that. Yeah, he's vicious though. According to the legend, if I think you got to get in the mirror at midnight and say the name Candyman 5 times, and Candyman will appear and kill you. And that was about it. So let's check out this trailer real fast. It's gonna be an interesting piece of work. So let's see. So let's extend this little screen right here. Let's put it at a good spot because I want people to be in a position to enjoy it. And turn this volume up a little bit. Mute my mic and let's.
Candyman. The urban legend is if you say his name 5 times while looking in the mirror, he appears in the reflection and kills you.
Who would do that?
Candyman. 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 Candyman.
Well, we're still alive. Let's go. Trina, you broke the door. This isn't funny!
I feel really connected to this neighborhood. Cabrini Green. It was the projects. I just moved in around the corner.
The old candy factory.
I'm an artist.
You looking for Candyman?
He's the monster.
It's part of this neighborhood.
Why are you drawn to this?
I'm hoping to spread the story all about Candyman. The mirror invites you to summon him.
You should say his name. I dare you.
Candyman.
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 Don't say that.
Candyman.
I think I made a mistake. I brought him back.
Candyman isn't real!
Something's happening to me.
He had a purpose for you. To be another one of his terrible stories.
I guess he found me. I am the writing on the wall. The sweet smell of blood. Be my victim.
This isn't real. It's not real. Candyman.
Candyman.
Well, don't say that man's name 5 times. Yeah. Here's my thoughts on that trailer. Good job, Jordan Peele. It looked like Jordan Peele is doing it again, just like he did with Get Out, just like he did with Us. Except for this is Candyman, uh, a black horror film figure. Like he's nothing to play with. From what I've read, this film is going to focus on toxic fandom and gentrification. As you know, if you watch the first Candyman, if you watch the first Candyman film, he pretty much was killing people in abandoned projects. Now, my guess, if since they said the word gentrification, is they probably built some new properties on top of all that, and probably shipped all the black people out and moved in just rich people, and yeah, it looks that way, and I think this is going to be a slasher film that is going to be very enjoyable. Now, Tony Todd, the original Candyman, is set to appear in the film. Um, the film is starring Yahya Abdul Mateen the second. For those who aren't too familiar with that guy, if you remember the DC superhero film Aquaman starring Jason Momoa, um, Yahya Abdul Mateen was he was Black Manta. He was the character Black Manta. So it seems to me that they're inserting him into some movie villainy, which I think that is great. Seeing a black actor become become just like characteristic to his roles being of villains, and Candyman, you're a horror film slasher now. So yeah, is the trailer looks damn good. I will be going to see this film when it comes out. Is yeah, and I also see also making an appearance in the trailer is Vanessa Williams, not the singer Vanessa Williams, the actress. Last time I seen Vanessa Williams, she was Keisha in the movie New Jack City. She was the really trigger happy hench person of Nino Brown, and she's looking as beautiful as ever. Um, so yeah, so yes, like I said, the movie set to star Tony Todd. What it looks like is Tony Todd is going to pass on Candyman to someone else. Imagine that. Yeah, you hear, people got, their sons inheriting companies. You inherit my killer legacy. Like, wow, that's a bitter pill to swallow. But yeah, this Yahya Abdul Mateen character appeared to be he appears to be an artist, and looks like he wants to translate the urban legend of Candyman into his art. But I guess he soon to find out that he has a really horrible connection to Candyman himself. So like I said, it's coming out in June of 2020, and I guess like everyone else who has been a fan of these films, you are in for something special. And Jordan Peele, he looks like he's done it again. I mean, you got Wes Craven, you got Stephen King, now you got Jordan Peele, and it's a good thing to see. So, be looking forward to this one. All right. Well, this is Kev. This is the Black Dimension, and thank you once again for joining us for this movie trailer experience. Just hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and we'll see you again soon.